Good evening to all my dear students, children. Today I am explaining about atom, the fourth chapter of the science under the heading structure of atom. Atom in our religious book it was said, and we believe our body is made up of 5 elements as per according to religious book ethic. क्षिति जल पावक गगन समीरा. क्षिति सॉइल, जल वाटर, गगन स्काई आसमान, पावक फायर आग, समीरा हवा. तो ये जो है हमारा बॉडी 5 तत्व से बना हुआ है. कौन कौन? एज पर आवर इथिक, एज पर आवर रिलीजियस बुक. क्षिति जल पावक गगन समीरा, पंच तत्व यह अधम शरीरा. तो फ्रॉम एंशियंट टाइम our ancestor already knew the information about elements. In modern age, that is 19th or 20th century, it is said that atoms, the smallest particles of the material that cannot be further divided. एटम सबसे छोटा स्मॉलेस्ट पार्टिकल है जिसे और छोटे में नहीं बांटा जा सकता है. बट इट इज प्रूव्ड रॉन्ग. इट वाज प्रूव्ड रॉन्ग. एटम वाज ऑल्सो डिवाइडेड और bifurcated into fundamental particles, that is electron, protons and neutrons. Here you want to clarify about atoms and molecule. Again, atom is the smallest particle of element that cannot be further divided. Atom cannot exist independently, whereas molecule, smallest particle of element or compound, molecule can exist in independent state or independently. For example, oxygen atom. Oxygen is a atom, and when we say oxygen gas, it means oxygen molecule. Nitrogen atom, N, capital N, indicates nitrogen atom, and when we say nitrogen gas, this nitrogen gas represents molecule. Just like O3, ozone. Ozone is a molecule. Ozone is a triatomic molecules. ozone is composed of 3 oxygen atoms. Now we discuss about the electron, proton and neutron, which are the fundamental particles of atoms. Electron, symbol of electron is E, small e minus. Proton, small p, and neutron, small n. Electron is negatively charged. This means electron have negative charge, minus 1 charge, and the SI unit of charge is coulomb, capital C. And proton is positively charged, plus 1 charge, and neutron has no charge or 0 charge or neutral charge. Again, mass of electron is negligible in comparison with the mass of proton. If we divide the mass of one hydrogen atom by 1840, the result of this division give the mass of an electron. So the mass of electron can be considered as negligible, where mass of proton is equal to mass of one hydrogen atom, and again mass of neutron is equal to mass of proton. Now we want to say about the electron, proton and neutrons. Electrons are moving or revolving in an orbit or shell, that is fixed orbit, around the nucleus of the atom, whereas protons are present in the nucleus of the atom, and neutrons also present along with the protons in nucleus. Electron is discovered by J.J. Thomson. Cathode rays are negatively charged because it contains electron, whereas canal rays contains positively charged, it contains protons. Proton is discovered by E. Goldstein, whereas neutron was discovered by Chadwick. The other term, nucleons or nucleon. Nucleon, that is a nucleus of the atom. Nucleus of the atom contains protons and neutrons. So these two fundamental particles, proton and neutrons, are called nucleons. So nucleon or nucleus is positively charged. Almost all the mass of the atom is lie in the nucleus, because mass of electron is negligible in comparison with the mass of neutron or proton. Now for you, which type of charge is present in the nucleus of the atom? This question is for you. Second question for you is, why atom is electrically neutral, or why atom has no charge or zero charge? We give hint for these two questions. Now the next term is atomic number. Number of protons in the atom is called atomic number. Again, the question is for you. If the atomic number of an element is 1, find the number of protons and number of electrons in the atom of the element. The next term is mass number. Mass number is the sum of number of protons and number of neutrons. And atomic number is equal to mass number minus number of neutrons. From this, we can find the number of protons, number of electrons, and number of neutrons in an atom of the element. If now the question is for you, question and explaining the term is if the atomic number of an element is 8 and its mass number is 16, find the number of protons, number of electrons, and number of neutrons. For you, these are the hints. Number of protons is equal to number of atomic number. Number of electrons in an atom is equal to number of protons in an atom. Number of neutrons is equal to mass number minus atomic number, or mass number minus number of protons gives us number of neutrons in the atom. Now the canal rays discovered by E. Goldstein. It was earlier discussed. Canal rays are positively charged particles, and canal rays are produced on passing high voltage current through a low pressure gas. E. Goldstein discovered protons. It was discussed earlier. Symbol of protons P+. Cathode rays J. Thomson. Cathode rays are negatively charged particles. J. Thomson discovered electrons. Symbol of electron is small e minus. Now again the question for you. Atomic number of element is equal to 11. Mass number of the element is equal to 23. Now find the number of protons, number of electrons, number of neutrons, and name the element. एलिमेंट कौन सा है? 11 प्रोटॉन है और 12 न्यूट्रॉन है, तो ये एलिमेंट कौन सा है? तो इसके लिए हिंट दे दिए हैं, समझने में आसानी होगी. एटॉमिक नंबर यहाँ पर Na हो जाएगा. ये नाइट्रियम से Na हो गया, और केवल यदि नाइट्रियम का N लेंगे तो वो तो नाइट्रोजन के लिए पहले से ही बुक है, तो इसलिए नाइट्रियम का N और उसके बाद A लिए सोडियम के लिए, लैटिन वर्ड है. अच्छा, और ये अब ये हाइड्रोजन एटम्स ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एलिमेंट्स. हियर वी राइट हाइड्रोजन एटम्स means element is one but atoms are different. 3 types of atoms. Hydrogen element have 3 types of atoms. The first atom has one proton, one electron, zero neutron. Its atomic number is 1 and mass number is also 1. The second atom of hydrogen is deuterium. Atomic number 1, mass number 2. Here number of protons is equal to 1 and number of neutrons is equal to 1. The next type of atom of hydrogen element is tritium. Its atomic number remains same, that is 1. Mass number differ from the previous two atoms of hydrogen element. So in tritium, one proton, one electron and two neutrons. It can be written in tabular form, these three atoms: हाइड्रोजन, ड्यूटेरियम, ट्रिटियम. नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन्स तीनों का 1, नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स तीनों का 1, नंबर ऑफ न्यूट्रॉन्स हाइड्रोजन का 0, ड्यूटेरियम का 1 एंड ट्रिटियम का 2. It will be noted number of protons is equal to 1, that is same atomic number, and number of neutrons are different in all the different atoms of hydrogen element, 0 or 1 or 2. It causes different mass number of the different atoms of same element, that is hydrogen element. So different atoms of same element, that is hydrogen. Now we want to conclude different atoms of same element, here hydrogen having same atomic number or same number of protons but different mass number or different number of neutrons are called isotopes. Note: deuterium 1 atomic number, mass number 2, H. Water, normal water is H2O, but heavy water is D2O, deuterium oxide. This heavy water is very useful. Heavy water contains deuterium in place of normal hydrogen. Isotopes, usage of isotopes. Isotopes of uranium used as fuel in nuclear reactor. D2O heavy water is used as moderator in atomic reactor or atomic power plant to produce electricity from atom. Atomic electricity or nuclear electricity, which is cheaper, and in the nuclear reactor heavy water is used as a moderator. The third use of isotopes of cobalt is in the treatment of cancer. Fourth use of isotopes of iodine is used in treatment of goiter disease. Goiter disease is deficiency disease and it causes lack of iodine in our diet, causes goiter disease, and that is why we all eat iodized salt plus iodine. Now the question is for you: isotopes of oxygen. This question is from NCERT book. This question was isotopes of oxygen, page number 55, question number 13. This question is very, very important for the examination point of view. Now, the mass of chlorine atom is written as 35.5, but mass number is always in a whole number. So, we explain the mass of chlorine, that is 35.5 U. U means unified unit or AMU. Chlorine atom 35 mass number and 17 atomic number. Found in nature 75%, whereas mass number 37 chlorine atom is found 25%. So average atomic mass of chlorine is equal to 35 multiplied by 70 by 100 plus 37 multiplied by 20 by 100, and this will come 105 by 4 plus 37 by 4, that is 142 by 4, and the final answer is 35.5 after solving the fraction. This is the atomic mass of chlorine atom, 35.5 capital U or AMU. U means unified mass, unified unit, or previously AMU is used, but now capital U is used to denote atomic mass of the element or atom. Now we explain the model of atom or atomic model. The first model was given by J.J. Thomson, the discoverer of electron. He said that atom of the element is just like watermelon, तरबूजा. जिस तरह से just like seeds are embedded in the watermelon, electrons are embedded in the atom, inside the atom, and positively charged proton lie on the surface. So, according to J.J. Thomson's model of atom, the outer surface of the atom is positively charged and electrons are embedded inside the atom, here and there. But this model was proved wrong by Rutherford. Rutherford took a very thin gold foil and bombarded alpha particles. Alpha particles are nuclei of helium atom having positively charged +2 charge. Its mass of alpha particle 4 unit contains only protons, 2 protons. This is the alpha particle, helium +2 charge, 4U mass, nucleus of helium atom. Alpha particle in one line, alpha particle is nothing but nucleus of helium atom. Alpha particles contains no electrons. Electrons are removed. This is the experiment of Rutherford on gold foil. This is the gold foil, and alpha particles are bombarded. Most of the 3 observations of the experiment. 1. Most of the alpha particles go straight without any deflection. Few alpha particles are deflected or bended from their path by a small angle, and very few, like one alpha particle from 12,000 or 20,000, rewinds or return back at 180 degree. These are the observations. These are three observations of Rutherford's bombardment of alpha particle on gold foil. This is very important for examination point of view. Observation of Rutherford's bombardment of alpha particle on gold foil, and its conclusion also. Conclusion: most of the space of the atom is hollow or empty in the atom. Positively charged nucleus lies in the center of the atom, called nucleus. Very little space. Volume of nucleus is very small volume. So nucleus contains protons and neutrons. Nucleus is positively charged. This is the Rutherford's model of atom. Here nucleus contains protons plus neutrons, and electrons are revolving around the nucleus. This is the Rutherford's model of atom. Drawback about Rutherford's atomic model. In the center, these are explained earlier. In the center of atom, there is a nucleus. There is nucleus. Nucleus contains protons and neutrons. Nucleus of the atom is positively charged. The volume of nucleus is very little. Almost all the mass lies in the nucleus of the atom, because the mass of electrons is negligible. Electrons are moving or revolving continuously in fixed path called orbit or shell, SHELL, not CELL. CELL in biology is animal cell or plant cell, and CELL in physics, electric cell. The volume or size of the nucleus is very small. It is repeated. Most of the space is atom is empty. Now drawback of Rutherford's model. According to Rutherford, electrons are revolving or moving continuously around the nucleus of the atom. So during moving or revolving continuously, electrons need energy. Which give this energy to revolve around for revolving the electrons around the nucleus? So electrons radiate energy continuously, and electrons during losing the energy comes nearer, and finally it will, or ultimately electrons fall in the nucleus of the atom. But this is not happens. ऐसा नहीं होता है. न्यूक्लियस में इलेक्ट्रॉन मूविंग करते करते नज़दीक आते आते कभी नहीं गिरा है, ना गिरता है. तो यही ड्रॉबैक है. ये through this diagram we try to show the drawback of Rutherford's atomic model. Electrons are moving, comes closer, and ultimately fall in the nucleus. This is sketch diagram. This is the This drawback or demerit that could not be explained by Rutherford. This is the fault of Rutherford's model of atom. But still, Rutherford model is very, very informative, important at that time. Now the third model was given by Niels Bohr's model of atom. Niels Bohr removed the drawback of Rutherford's model of the atom. Electron revolve in a special orbit or shell that is called discrete orbit of electrons. उसका अपना घर जिसमें वो घूमते रहेगा, और वो जब तक अपने घर में घूमते रहेगा तब तक वो एनर्जी ना तो लूज करेगा ना गेन करेगा, और जब वो अपना घर बदलेगा अपने घर से दूसरे में, चाहे नज़दीक वाले में या दूर वाले में, तब एनर्जी में चेंज होगा. हाँ, इलेक्ट्रॉन में दिस इज द ऑर्बिट, न्यूक्लियस, प्रोटॉन in the center, protons plus neutrons. K first orbit, maximum 2 electrons. Second orbit L, third orbit capital M, M orbit, and fourth N. Electrons, protons is represented by this KLM, discrete orbit of electrons. Now the distribution of electrons in orbit. Maximum number of electrons in an orbit is equal to 2n square, where n is equal to 1 for K, 2 for L, 3 for M, and 4 for capital N, N orbit, fourth orbit. So in K orbit, number of neutrons is equal to 2n square, 2 1 per whole square, 2 1, 2 electrons. Maximum 2 electrons can accommodate in K orbit, whereas in L orbit maximum 8 electrons can be accommodated. And for M orbit and N orbit is for U. You have to find the number of maximum number of electrons can be accommodated in M orbit and N orbit. So distribution of electrons in an orbit is equal to 2n square. These orbit or shells are filled in a stepwise pattern. First K orbit is filled, then L orbit. After L orbit, M, and then N orbit is filled by electrons. Now valence electrons. Number of electrons present in the outermost orbit or shell of the atom is called valence electrons. For hydrogen atom, hydrogen has only one orbit, that is K, and K has one electron. So valence electron of hydrogen atom is 1. This is for sodium atom. First orbit 2 electrons, second orbit 8, and third orbit 1 electron, because sodium has 11 electrons. So M orbit, that is outermost orbit, has 1 electrons. So valence electron is 1, and valency of sodium will be 1. In hydrogen atom, hydrogen is equal to 1. In sodium atom, valence electron number of, in sodium atom number of electrons is 11. So its electronic configuration is 2 in K orbit, 8 in L, 1 in M. These are the electronic configuration of electrons or distribution of electrons in the orbit of the atoms. Note, a tendency of atom is to complete its outermost orbit for stability by either losing electrons or by gaining the electrons. Valency, number of electrons gained or lost by the atom to complete octet, that is 8 electrons, or duet in case of hydrogen 2 electrons. So outermost or in the outermost it will be, for example, sodium Na lose 1 electron, vacate the n orbit completely to be stabilized. So valency of sodium is equal to 1. And for magnesium, 12 electrons, number of electrons 12, electronic configuration of magnesium is 2, 8 and 2, valence electron 2. So magnesium lose 2 electrons to be stable. So valency of Mg is equal to plus 2, losing plus 2 valency, gaining minus valency. So chlorine 17, valence electron 7. Chlorine gain 1 electron to complete octet for stability. So 1 electron gain, valency minus 1. Here atomic number is the number of protons for chemical protons during chemical reaction or for chemical reaction or compound formation of compound formation, electrons of atom is responsible. Here number of protons remains same, no change in the number of protons, only change in the number of electrons. So if atom gain electrons, the valency will be negative as in chlorine. If atom gain electron, it will be, if atom lose the electron, the valency will be positive. If gain, negative valency. As in sodium, loss of electron, sodium lose 1 electron, so valency of sodium is equal to 1 or plus 1. Similarly, magnesium has plus 2 valency. Valency is the combining capacity of the atom to form compound or chemical compound. Here atom loss of electron, positive ion or positive valency, like in sodium, so Na plus 1 electron, sodium lose 1 electron, become positive because number of proton in sodium remains same, that is 11, but number of electron will become 10 after losing 1 electron. Similarly, magnesium atom has 12 proton, 12 electron, and magnesium ion plus 2 ion lose electrons. So magnesium ion Mg plus 2, 12 proton but 10 electrons. So positively charged proton is greater by 2, so magnesium become plus 2 ion. Similarly, atom or element gain of electron, negative ion, valency negative, this is the, so I hope this will help you, this video will help you to understand structure of atom, to find number of protons, number of neutrons, number of electrons in an atom of the element, to understand model of atoms, three different models of atoms, to find the difference between atom and ion, to understand valency. So thank you. Good night.